American singer, musician, and songwriter Bobby Womack was known for his roles as the lead singer of his family musical group, the Valentinos, and as Sam Cooke's backing guitarist. With a career spanning 6 decades, Bobby Womack left an incredible mark to his fans across the world. He was best known for hit songs such as Lookin' for a Love, That's the Way I Feel About Cha, Woman's Gotta Have It, Harry Hippie, Across 110th Street, If You Think You're Lonely Now, and I Wish He Didn't Trust Me So Much. Despite his success, Bobby Womack's life was marked with a series of drug abuse and misfortune. At only 21 years old, he married his boss, Sam Cooke, widow Barbara Cooke, and even wore one of Sam Cooke's suit to the courthouse. In 1974, Bobby's brother Harry Womack was fatally stabbed in the neck with a knife by his girlfriend, Patricia Wilson, after she found another woman's clothes in a room at Bobby's house. It later turned out that the clothes actually belonged to Bobby's girlfriend. This was a devastating loss to Bobby Womack. In this video, we shall have a look at Bobby Womack's wife, ex-wife, 7 children, messy marriages, girlfriends, gay and house tour. Give us a like and subscribe to our channel to watch other interesting videos. Bobby Womack, born Robert Dwayne Womack on March 4, 1944, in Cleveland, Ohio, was a musical prodigy who became one of the most influential soul artists of all time. His career spanned more than 6 decades, encompassing a wide range of genres, including gospel, soul, R&B, rock, and blues. Known for his distinctive voice, exceptional guitar skills, and poignant songwriting, Womack's contributions to the music industry are profound and enduring. Despite facing significant personal challenges, including drug addiction and health issues, Womack's legacy continues to inspire and resonate with audiences worldwide. Womack grew up in a deeply musical family. His father, Friendly Womack, was a musician and encouraged his sons to form a gospel group. Thus, the Womack brothers were born, featuring Bobby and his siblings Cecil, Harry, Curtis, and Friendly Jr. They toured the gospel circuit, performing in churches and gaining a reputation for their soulful harmonies and spirited performances. In the late 1950s, the group's talent caught the attention of Sam Cooke, one of the leading gospel and soul singers of the time. Cooke signed the Womack brothers to his SAR Records label, and under his mentorship, they transitioned from gospel to secular music, rebranding themselves as the Valentinos. This change marked a significant turning point in Bobby Womack's career. As the Valentinos, they achieved moderate success with songs like Lookin' for a Love and It's All Over Now. The latter became a significant hit after being covered by the Rolling Stones in 1964, marking Womack's first major songwriting success. Following the tragic and controversial death of Sam Cooke in 1964, Womack embarked on a solo career. Initially, he struggled to find his footing, but by 1968, he released his first solo album, Fly Me to the Moon, which included a soulful rendition of the Mamas and the Papas' California Dreamin'. This cover showcased Womack's ability to reinterpret popular songs with his unique style, and it became a significant hit. The 1970s proved to be a defining decade for Womack. He released several critically acclaimed albums, including Communication, 1971, Understanding, 1972, and Across 110th Street, 1973. The title track of Across 110th Street became one of his most iconic songs, capturing the gritty reality of urban life and later gaining renewed popularity when it was featured in Quentin Tarantino's 1997 film, Jackie Brown. Womack's music during this period was characterized by its emotional depth, social commentary, and innovative fusion of soul, funk, and rock elements. His distinctive voice, combined with his exceptional guitar skills and heartfelt lyrics, resonated deeply with listeners. In addition to his successful solo career, Womack was a prolific songwriter and sought-after session musician. He wrote and co-wrote numerous hits for other artists, contributing significantly to the sound of soul and R&B during the 1960s and 1970s. Notable examples include I Can Understand It for New Birth and Trust Me for Janis Joplin. Womack's guitar work can be heard on albums by a diverse range of artists, including Aretha Franklin, Wilson Pickett, and Sly and the Family Stone. His ability to adapt his playing style to different genres and artists' needs made him a valuable collaborator in the music industry. One of Womack's most significant collaborations was with jazz guitarist Gabor Szabo. Together, they co-wrote Breezin', which became a massive hit for George Benson in 1976. This collaboration highlighted Womack's versatility and ability to blend different musical genres seamlessly. Despite his professional success, Womack's life was marked by significant personal struggles. He battled drug addiction for many years, which took a toll on his health and career. Womack's addiction issues began in the 1970s and worsened over the following decades. His substance abuse problems led to erratic behavior, strained relationships, and periods of inactivity in his music career. In the 1980s, Womack attempted to address his addiction, but his struggles were far from over. He experienced numerous relapses, and his career suffered as a result. Despite these challenges, Womack continued to create music that resonated with his audience, often drawing from his personal experiences and struggles in his lyrics. Womack's career experienced a resurgence in the late 2000s and early 2010s. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2009, a fitting recognition of his contributions to the music industry. This honor brought renewed attention to his work and introduced his music to a new generation of fans. In 2012, Womack released The Bravest Man in the Universe, his first album of original material in nearly 2 decades. Produced by Damon Albarn of Blur and Gorillaz fame, along with Richard Russell, the album received critical acclaim for its contemporary production and Womack's heartfelt performances. The Bravest Man in the Universe showcased Womack's ability to evolve with the times while staying true to his soulful roots. The album's success marked a significant comeback for Womack, demonstrating that his music remained relevant and impactful. It also highlighted his willingness to collaborate with younger artists and explore new musical directions. Womack's contributions to music are vast and varied. He helped shape the sound of soul and R&B, and his work has been sampled by numerous hip-hop artists, including Kanye West, who sampled Across 110th Street on his song Jesus Walks. Womack's ability to convey deep emotion and tell compelling stories through his music has inspired countless artists and continues to resonate with audiences today. Bobby Womack's influence extends beyond his recordings and performances. He helped shape the sound of soul and R&B, and his work has been sampled by numerous hip-hop artists. His music's emotional depth and authenticity have resonated with generations of listeners, making him a revered figure in the music world. Womack's ability to convey deep emotion and tell compelling stories through his music has inspired countless artists, from soul singers to rock musicians and hip-hop producers. His distinctive voice, exceptional guitar skills, and heartfelt songwriting continue to captivate audiences and influence new generations of musicians. Bobby Womack's career is a testament to his extraordinary talent, resilience, and enduring impact on the music industry. From his beginnings with the Valentinos to his successful solo career and collaborations with some of the biggest names in music, Womack's contributions have left an indelible mark on multiple genres. Despite facing numerous personal challenges, including drug addiction and health issues, Womack's music remained a source of solace and inspiration for many. Bobby Truth later became involved with gang. As we reflect on his legacy, it is clear that Bobby Womack's music will continue to inspire and influence future generations. His ability to blend different musical styles, convey deep emotion, and tell compelling stories through his songs has cemented his place as one of soul music's true icons. The last soul man may be gone, but his music and influence will live on forever. Womack's health issues extended beyond his addiction problems. In the 2000s, he faced a series of medical challenges, including diabetes, pneumonia, colon cancer, and prostate cancer. These health issues further complicated his life and career, but Womack's resilience and determination allowed him to continue performing and recording music. Bobby Womack passed away on June 27, 2014, at the age of 70 at his home in Tarzana, California. His death marked the end of an era for soul music, but his legacy lives on through his extensive catalog of recordings, his influence on countless artists, and the timeless appeal of his music. He was cremated, and his ashes were inurned at the Forest Lawn Memorial Park Cemetery in Glendale, California. Bobby Womack relationships. Just 77 days after the death of Sam Cooke, the then 20-year-old Bobby Womack and Cooke's widow, Barbara Cooke, who was 10 years his senior, attempted to marry at the Los Angeles County Courthouse on February 26, 1965. Womack even wore one of Cooke's suits to the courthouse, and the media was present to record the event. However, their application was rejected because Womack, being under 21, did not have his parents' permission to marry. They finally tied the knot on March 5th, a day after his 21st birthday. This marriage caused a scandal in the music industry, leading to Womack being ostracized within the soul music community. His brothers, audiences, and disc jockeys turned against him, and Cook's family was also furious. Cook's brothers, Charles and David, attacked Womack in a Chicago hotel, breaking his jaw. Womack later claimed that he initially went to console Barbara following Cook's death out of concern that she might do something crazy. In 1970, Barbara discovered Womack was having an affair with her 17-year-old daughter, Linda Cook, Sam Cooke's daughter. This led to a confrontation during which Barbara shot at Womack, grazing his head. Their marriage ended in divorce in 1971. According to Womack, Linda never spoke to her mother again. After divorcing Barbara Cook, Womack married his second wife, Evelyn Evans, in 1973. At that time, he was only 29 years old. Evelyn Evans had been his personal secretary. However, this marriage didn't last long, as the couple divorced a year later. On December 31, 1975, he married his third wife, 19-year-old Regina Banks. Together, they had 3 children. Regina left him in the early 1990s and moved to New York. The couple later remarried in 2013. Bobby Womack also had a relationship with Jody Laba. The couple had a good time together and were blessed with 2 sons, Corey and Jordan. It is also alleged that Gerald Alston had an affair with Bobby Womack. Bobby Womack children. Bobby Womack was blessed with 6 children. His first child, Vincent Dwayne Womack, was born in 1966 during his marriage to Barbara Cook. Tragically, Vincent died by suicide at the age of 21 from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Barbara also had 2 daughters from her previous marriage to Sam Cooke, Tracy and Linda. Additionally, Barbara had a son, Vincent Lance Cooke, who drowned in the family pool at 18 months old in 1963. With his wife Regina, Womack had 2 sons, Truth Bobby and Bobby Truth, and a daughter, Gina Ray. Truth Bobby, whose name was suggested by Womack's friend Sly Stone, died at 4 months old after falling into a coma when he was found wedged between the wall and the bed. This devastating loss deepened Womack's struggles with drug addiction. Bobby Truth later became involved with gangs and was sent to a youth detention center around the age of 11 or 12. Womack also fathered 2 sons, Corey and Jordan, from his relationship with Jody Laba. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.